Chodesh Tov, everyone. We are about to enter the Hebrew month of Iyar. This is either popularly known as the second Hebrew month of the year if we take the calendar from Nisan, from the Geula, or the 8th month of the year if we treat the calendar as if it started from Tishrei, from Rosh Hashanah. So what's interesting is it's a month packed with so many different events. First of all, it's actually the only month that Omer, the Sefirat Haomer, overlaps 3 months. That is Nisan, Iyar, naturally this month, and Sivan also. However, every day of the month of Iyar, we count the Omer of it. 29 days is comprised of Iyar, and there's 2 Rosh Chodeshes on the month of Iyar that's going to fall. Naturally, this year it's going to be Thursday night and also on Shabbat night. And very, very interesting. So it's a month exclusive to the Sefirat Haomer. And many different happenings happened on this month. First of all, relate over some of the biblical and the Talmudic events that occurred in this month. Firstly enough, Yud Daled Iyar is called Pesach Sheni. Pesach Sheni is people that weren't able to bring the Korban Pesach back in the Talmudic times, in the Torah times. They were given a compensation day of Pesach Sheni. That was Yud Daled Iyar, respectively. And we saw only 3 years ago, there was a very famous man that was in a coma 3 years ago during the coronavirus and was in a coma throughout Pesach. And then he actually did a whole seder, some sort of seder, in compensation on Pesach Sheni. So it's a day where we don't actually have the mitzvot of the Seder night, as we could say. However, it is a day where we can eat matzot and everything else. So it's a very, very auspicious day. Pesach Sheni is also on the month of Iyar, the Hebrew month of Iyar, which is an Iyar, by the way, has got the shorish of the word light to it, because Iyar, it's like a light, that a light is going to bring shine. We know that respectively Yud Chet Iyar is the festival of Lag BaOmer. Lag BaOmer commemorates the passing away, the yard site of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, popularly known as Rashbi also. So he actually requested in the Talmudic times that people will not mourn on the day of his death in future years. They will actually have parties on that specific day itself, and that's why we see on Lag BaOmer there's bonfires lit, and it's a day of celebration, let's just say, for all of Israel. Also, Yud Chet Iyar actually marks the finalizing, the passing away of the 24,000 students of Rabbi Akiva, where they ceased dying on that day. So that's also seen as a good factor, because they stopped dying on that day. Why did they die? Because there was no achdut among those Torah scholars. It was told over in the Talmud. So that's another interesting day where we learn over all the story. Also, we recount the story of Rabbi Akiva and Kalba Savua also, which I very much recommend everyone to look into those things. Many other more current events occurred in the month of Iyar. 3 significant Israeli landmark dates. There was obviously naturally Yom HaZikaron in the Hebrew calendar, and Yom HaTzmaut that comes on Hey Iyar, which many people celebrate. There's obviously, one's got to speak to their rabbis who they hold, whether one listens to music or not. You know, many people have different opinions on that, but that is, Hey Iyar is known as Yom HaTzmaut, and Yom Yerushalayim is at the end of the Hebrew month of Iyar. Many other things occurred on this auspicious month throughout the Hebrew calendar. We saw throughout the thousands of years, which is also very interesting. And it's a time of healing. It's been told over. It's a month known as a healing month. It's a time to heal ourselves, maybe hence a light that there is, we can actually help healing ourselves. And it's a time auspicious where we've got that precious mitzvah of the Sefirat Haomer, where we count the Omer every single night. So it's a month packed with that exclusive mitzvah every single day. So guys, I'm going to leave you to it. Have a Chodesh Tov Marah. Have an awesome Rosh Chodesh. I would like to dedicate this Refuah Shlema for a person that is is not feeling well at all, in health-wise in a very bad state. His name is Yitzchak Ben Esther in America. Please God, it will be a Refuah Shlema and everything else, and it's going to get better, and everything is going to be easy. And I want to wish everyone an awesome Hebrew month and Chodesh Tov, and all be blessed, and yeah, have a great day. Bye.